Yay, I am first.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way?
This might be it! Oh my! What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Oh man, that hurt. Super kick! Beautiful technique.
Nailed it. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Oh, nasty impact.
Going to the cover. Cesaro did it. Cesaro got a huge win. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Boom, what impact!
Gotta believe this one's over. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Ooh, that hurt.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Boom!
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
Irish whip. Tag's made. Great double team action here from this tag team. Could this be it?
There's the muscle buster.
Oh, right to the chest.
Harsh impact.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
He wants to do this in the ring. What a stomp. Good grief. Oof. He's starting to feel it here. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique. Big collision on the splash. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it! But did he go for it too early? Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Buzz into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out. The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out. That is a frightening thought. Slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine. Nice. Shut it down. Whoa! Down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
He kicks out before 3.
Just needs to do more damage.
Oof. Good punch. Nasty. Ooh, what impact.
All the way crashing down.
Irish whip. Oof. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Ooh, nasty impact. Sheamus looking for something big. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Harsh impact. Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here.
He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it! Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
Vicious headbutt. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside.
He's looking a little off balance. At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match.
No, man, that hurts.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Boom, what impact. Can he finish the job?
You never want to be on...
He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
And no luck against Cesaro there. He's looking incredibly fatigued right now.
Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
Jaw-shattering boot. This is all but over. His shoulders are down.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
How'd he do that?
Irish whip.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This might be it.
Oh, my. You gotta believe this one's over.
Irish whip. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Welcome, Energy Happy Tears.
One, and only a 1 count. Still too fresh. We know what this means.
Oh, nasty impact. But can he follow up here? Remind me, how many times have we seen that tonight? I lost track.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Cliffhanger.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
3. Yes.
Unreal performance.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Remember this? Look at him go. Who could forget this? And this is how he ended it.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches. Teeing off.
What's next?
No!
Incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun!
Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a contest that could very well see pandemonium break loose. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents versus Team Braun Strowman.
It's dangerous, but I love it.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 450 pounds, Sub-Zero.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California,
batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
and their opponents. First, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
They fire. Kick! This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Finds its mark. Six-man tag team matches have been...
Looking to lock it in here. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Brought in the hard way.
Oh my DDT!
Lights out.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a pure six brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
You really have to keep your head on a swivel against The Miz. Corey, what would you say is the prime tactic if you're facing him?
Look, Miz is a danger in the ring alone, but you also got to keep an eye on his backup. The Miz has no shortage of valets, managers, proteges, partners, and cronies who help the Awesome One stay awesome.
Corey, I'm going to go back to your comment about Miz's outside help for a minute. I think that any opponent needs multiple strategies given the variety of backup Miz could bring to ringside.
Yeah, that's true. Plan A, to counter his wife Maurice's interference, has to differ than Plan B, to deal with the Miztourage. Heck, Miz's opponents have even had to deal with you, Michael, leaving the announce table just to interfere.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Took him out at the knee.
Well, nasty fall.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof. Oh, torturous knee.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Wow. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents. He's definitely tapped a power source.
Wow, what impact! Look at Braun Strowman stalking him.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Super kick. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Down with a power bomb. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor. Boom!
Golly.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Splash! Massive.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referees count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
You won't see as wide a breadth of experience as you would watching Samoa Joe. You don't travel the world and encounter
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not going to like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about Triple H's decision to have you and Braun Strowman enter the Elimination Chamber match first. I will say this. If you really are the new monster among men, you'll find a way to survive.
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have any allies out there. Do you know what they say about long shots? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, just give them bloody hell.
Dozens of the toughest men.
The very exclusive club of 22. Guys, I was in the arena when the elimination.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
And introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 450 pounds, Sub-Zero.
Corey, what should we expect to see here tonight in this Elimination Chamber match?
The only thing I'm willing to predict in a match like this is complete unpredictability. You just never know what's going to happen inside that demonic structure.
This is the kind of match that could change your entire life.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
And introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside. There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Buzz is launched through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
Careful not to get disqualified.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Hooked up.
Back suplex.
Here we go.
Ooh, what impact. Challenger's starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Hey, Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way? Never. That's when. So go easy on him, would you?
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Using the elbow as a weapon. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be
Down.
Not looking good for the champ here. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man. Vicious knee.
Oof, good punch. Nasty.
Harsh impact.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle. Beautiful technique. Bray Wyatt might get an early 3 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh, look at the elbow after.
The champ's starting to falter a bit. He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
What's he got in mind? Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Shoulders on the mat. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Oh, wow. Samoa Joe is not going to like this.
This could be huge. Boom, what impact. Oh, repeated kicks. Next suplex. Can he finish the job?
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Stopping the leg. Just nasty. What a strike. He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match where he was all alone with Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
It can't get any worse than
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
but he's got a capital.
He's looking for the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that. Oh, nasty impact.
Bray Wyatt with a Sister Abigail.
Now that's what I call make it a pin attempt.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Knee, shoulders down, this could be it. Ooh. And he gets the shoulder up.
Very nice.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, from what heights. Incredible.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Knee drop. Elias forced to play defense here.
He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Hey, Cole, When was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps?
Oh, hellacious power slam.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
Rough landing.
Samoa Joe is definitely starting to wane.
The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
I love it. He's taking a beating, but refusing to stay down. Sometimes when you're in a match like an Elimination Chamber, that little extra adrenaline keeps you going.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Looking for all the glory here.
Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Not yet. Ring rattling.
This is his opportunity to
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. Oh, a kick out. The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
You gotta believe this one's over. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. He put up a good fight, but it may be the end.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Can you believe this?
What a stomp.
Good grief. Slammed with authority.
Oh!
Right to the back.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, punch to the gut. I think the wind right out of you.
Bray Wyatt looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure. His outlook is not good at all. Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Bang!
Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown. Devastating elbow. Braun Strowman is going to have to revise his game plan because right now, the one he's using ain't working. He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look when your championship is on the line.
Boom, what impact.
And now one more time.
Oh, powerbomb. Planet. This one's over, guys. Samoa Joe, so dangerous, so vicious, so lethal.
Roman Reigns is
Here's an
back
example
with
why.
Suplex after suplex.
Plex from Samoa Joe.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Bye-bye, Alliance.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Yeah, even now, Strowman has the strength and will to power out.
And he got a near fall out of it. It could take more than that. Boom! Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And the champ kicks out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
That's how you put
quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Two champion coach. There's the elimination, Byron.
Through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's down.
Hooked up. Big slam. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Harsh impact.
Someone give me good luck.
Get ready!
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Ooh, what impact. Just might be it. Oh, my. Beautiful technique. Scoop slam. What a strike.
The challenger's taking on some offense. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. You gotta believe this one's over.
He's got that boom.
Military.
What a press.
Bozak mastered as the weekend with energy live smile.
Got the leg. Oh! Dragon whip connects. Suplex.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
Really working over the body. He goes for the cover.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Scoop slam! At the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it! And scissors up. Submission time!
What can Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Looks to me like he's wishing he was back in his palm.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Is that enough for the win?
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz.
And a kick out. Wow.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Harsh impact. He could do it here. And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Knocked him right off his feet. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
So resourceful.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
He can end it here.
He's got him covered. And the champ kicks out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match where he was all alone with Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
It can't get any worse than that from here on out.
Sure it can, because clearly that took a huge toll on him. Now he's going to have to compete at significantly less than 100% for the rest of this match, while some of his opponents...
He's going for the pin. Buzz with the easy kick out. Way too early. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. Devastating kick. Fireman's carry. Oh, nasty impact. This might be it. Oh, my. Avoids trouble there. Super kick. Goes down hard.
Oh, Elias able to avoid damage. And the slam. Braun Strowman is taking a beating, and he could be out at...
He goes for the cover.
A quick reversal by Elias.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Boom, what impact. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Oh, what a slam. Looks like Samoa Joe is fading a bit.
And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
The Elimination Chamber is not a match for the weak of heart. And I don't suspect that this punishment is much of a surprise to him. He knew exactly.
Nailed it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
There's the cover. Can he do it? And the champ kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He might have it.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Elias better not waste this opportunity.
He's going for the pin.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact. Elbow right to the back. He's got the shoulders down. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
And he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that. Elias got rocked there.
The challenger in some big trouble here.
Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my. All but over.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous.
DDT! Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Pops the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Elias getting put in check here.
But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment.
Uranagi!
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
His shoulders are down. A kick out before 3.
Oh, we might have a new champion here, guys.
Absolutely.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Not yet. What a coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. But is it enough to end it?
The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Choke slam.
The championship is in serious.
Will he be victorious? Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champ.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. An easy kick out there.
Still in it. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And Joe getting the shoulder up.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
Super kick. Elias got blasted there.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And Elias avoids the early pin.
Too soon.
Oof. Gut punch. Nasty. Big move coming.
What a scary drop.
Elias looking very beaten right now.
We may be looking at the beginning.
Cover, cover.
True testament to grit.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
This could be big.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. And some trouble here now for Samoa Joe. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
He gets him with a reversal.
Slam down hard.
Harsh impact. Here's the pin, tunnel on the line. Here we go.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
It's not the end of the song for Elias. Just yet, guys.
Oh, right to the gut. Huge big boot.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, and the only thing between Samoa Joe and defeat right there was an iron will.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Roma Rans. Roma Rans, just kidding. Sorry guys, I go and live stream here.